Wow.
Oh, Protogilly, do you remember, were you here for Mega Gimli?
Oh my god, wait. I need to know. Wasn't here for that?
I don't think so.
Oh, the one who would appreciate this stream the most. I would just try to describe this this game to someone, so I'm gonna let Yuri do it.
Mega Gimli is the son of Gimli, the dwarf. He's followed in his father's footsteps and traveled across the land, collecting as many soft elf boys as possible.
Can you explain how this game mechanically works for the Dwarf Fortress?
When you're in adventure mode, you can go through an adventure mode game and then eventually start a fortress. I wanted to do that, but didn't do that. There were no elves. There were no elf companions, and I spent so many hours and hours just searching far and wide. Gimli knows what's up. He has found like-minded people. Has anyone played?
Wait, has he? Because I remember from the last save file that we were completely shit out of luck on finding any elf boys at all.
Yeah, we were. But did you know about planeswalkers? Did you know? Did you know in Magic the Gathering, there is a special type of card called Planeswalkers? What they can do is walk across planes. And the planes go through the sky into a different part of the Dwarf Fortress world, where there's elves that are willing to join you. So Mega Gimli has been transported off, jet-setted away.
So what you're saying is that he cheated and teleported himself to where the elf.
You know Neopets, where you click on the map and it shows you the other side of the world. They had to create more areas.
You know what? This is a valid.
You know in World of Warcraft, when you right click and you get to the world map and then you right click again and then you go to the world map.
This is a very old game. And we've been playing it with the idea that they're working on an update that will make it play. This game crashes. It requires how much to generate? How long did it take you to generate this world? Like 15 minutes?
Yeah, that's like 20 minutes. But they're not fixing that. They're just adding graphics. Everything else will be the same. They're changing a couple little things, like, oh, we're gonna make it so that rooms are created differently, stuff like that. Yeah. It's the UI, so you'll be able to click, which is already present in some mods and stuff. So...
Not this one, we just made this one like one.
Does anyone want to be in the fortress while I'm here?
I totally elect that you put Protogilly in this episode. You need to.
Do we want Protogilly to be the one who's only an ambusher? Okay, let's see. Customize. Customize nickname. Proto. Gilly. Customize profession name. We'll say Antifa. Okay, perfect. Mega Gimli lost his elf boyfriend, and that's what caused him to gain his. That's what happened. Mega Gimli, lover of cuddling. That's the first card, and then the next cycle is you flip it over, and it's Mega Gimli grief-stricken. And then you flip it over again, and it's Mega Gimli reborn.
Is lover of cuddling still your actual title of this game?
Well, I'm gonna have to create the fort, because as I understand it, I'll have to create the save first, and then I'll be able to mod in Mega Gimli. So maybe we could call this one not Mega Gimli himself, but Mega Gimli. What's the word? Progenitor.
Okay, there we go.
No, it was not Harold. Not Harold, but it was something else. What was the word? It's like Barker, like the person who comes beforehand and says that the person is coming.
This is absolutely your wheelhouse and not me.
I want to see it's a B word, but not behemoth. Pronouncer.
Yeah, please suggest literally.
Mega Gimli portents.
Yeah, there we go.
That's not exactly it. There's like a profession that's named that. Okay, but you know what? The dwarves have a separate naming sensibility. It's like a bard, but specifically for that. So the minor and weaponsmith and mechanic. Announcer. Yeah, it's like an announcer, but different. Right, man. Like that. So the port name, of course, is Peach Touch, the awe-inspiring cake, which Jinuktat Gostenkos, that's how it's pronounced in the Dwarfish. And then we'll name the group. I think we can do like sort of a maybe like just peach touchers or something like that.
Oh, it just gives you like those auto-suggested words that like Beekeeper team sites will use to prevent you from like naming your group like the Pokey Grabbers or something.
I guess.
Suggestion was probably the closest to being correct.
The peach touchy. No, the peach. Perfect. You know, I love that. That's the name of our group, the Touchy Peach.
I'm gonna have a Hachiko and you'll have the Touchy Peaches.
Hello, Touchy Peach members. Hello, my Touchy Peachers. Okay, so let's name. Would anybody else like to be part of the fortress? While we'll let you chew on that one while I create the. All I do is create the name, and create a world and set in a bark. But we can create a symbol, a representation of the group. And I'm very much looking forward to that. This one, just Toady has seen fit to make this a different control scheme for this menu only. Toady 1 is, in his infinite wisdom, created, I think it's just a hook into the art system or something like that. It is a sausage and 2 walnuts. Okay, let's see. Would that be an object? Let's filter. Sausage. No sausages. We definitely have the automatically generated instruments. That's what all of these weird names are. Which is weird that only the only made-up names are instruments in these worlds. I don't think we have sausages. Unless I can put like a specific meal in here. Doo-goo hammers. I like that. Hamdrum. I do kind of like that. They don't appropriate any culture specifically. It's just it's all randomly generated.
All I give is here. I require provisional work for my Star Trek TTRPG project. You could send me some resources. I would appreciate it. Oh, the thing I definitely haven't done any work on. Oh, that reminds me. Are you excited for the Star Trek RPG that we're doing?
Full Moon, perfect. Yes, I'm also very excited. I've been waiting to play a TTRPG. 2 full moons.
I wonder if we could get Lucen on as well. Our last D&D session was pretty phenomenal.
Yeah, it was good. His character was named Shid. He was an orc. He only knew how to say "should," which was great for me as a DM.
There's the point where I think it was him, like, so we're just outside popping flowers on.
Yeah.
people everybody was off doing productive stuff. It's very cute. I like that it gives you multiple albatross gender options.
Yeah, you can have both genders of anchovy, or just anchovy genderless. Same for a null man, a null woman, and a null man. I guess the null man is like human, like in the Tolkien sense. What kind of Star Trek would I want to be? I want to be a droid, if possible. That's what appeals to me the most. Some sort of robot. It doesn't have to be one with skin like Data. It could be just like a droid from Star Wars, which is also in Star Trek world. They just go very far away. Badger demon. A huge eyeless badger. It has two narrow tails and it has a bloated body. Its purple top hair is very curly. Beware, it's fire.
What's the second one? It's literally the exact same thing. It's just an entry that was put in place.
Yeah, it's just two of them. Barn owl woman. Maybe they have a wolf woman.
See, this is exactly why we need to get rid of gender, all the redundancy.
Well, I mean, the Star Trek is supposed to be about like social issues in the time of McCarthyism, but I think that we could move things on. We could get them going and update it for the 21st century, which is the one we're in now, right? It's always confusing because it's like 20th, but it's after. It's before, because there was 0 to 100, and that's the first century. We should just start at 1 when Takis were invented. Dead worker.
Hold on.
I'm just thinking of what can be touching the peach. There's so many good options. Dragonfly man, dragonfly woman, dragonfly man again. I don't know what a Dralpa is. It's a large, long-bodied grazer with a thick mane that feeds on the tops of tower-cap mushrooms deep under the earth. Okay, so that's a made-up word. I was right to not know that.
That was a more recent invention than I was expecting. Guess what year?
What?
1999.
Oh, nice.
In Mexico.
It was fucking Y2K is gonna happen. Put it on all the flavor dust. Don't skimp on it this time.
Amazing scientists need to. You know how they invented Gatorade specifically for like the athletes at that one university we're not gonna talk about? They invented Pappy specifically for the people that were working hard to prevent Y2K.
It was, you know in The Matrix when they say 1999 was the peak of human civilization? And that's why they hit this population. That's me. That's... Forgotten Beast. It's an enormous one-eyed six-legged lemur. It belches and croaks. Its eyes glow azure. Its slick gray hair is unkempt. Beware its noxious secretions. So that's a penis, right?
Pineapple Jane slides through the cat door.
Slides through the cat door.
This is what we need to make sure.
Perfect candidate.
That our next place has a cat door.
Just one. 2 full moons and a forgotten beast. Oh, it doesn't give me the full description. I guess I should have done that.
1999 was the peak. You could buy a house with one job.
You can't buy a house with any job now. You have to be a capital company. Your house? Submissive gesture? Massacre. It's just absolutely massacring those 2 full moons.
It is weeping.
Shooting? Oh, there's so many sexual ones. Do you think Toady knew? Suffering. Suffering, surrounded by 2 full moons, unnaturally contorted, looks confused, looks dejected, looks offended, looks terrified, striking down. Oh, it's hot. Fighting. Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Impaled on. Okay, perfect. Choose X. So the forgotten. No, the 2 full moons is forgotten on. No, wait, shit. 2 full moons is impaled on the forgotten beasts. Okay, no, they did it. They fixed the grammar. You want to move so bad. There are places where they aren't $500,000 to buy a house.
We're not gonna pull. We're not crab bucketing here. We're pulling the ladder back down.
We're bringing the entire bucket and we're putting a ladder inside of it for any future crabs that might come along. We're putting in a fire escape. We're updating the codes. Okay, so that's perfect. Name?
We need literally anyone to come and kill me.
Okay, let's just clear out this dumb bullshit that they put.
Don't fret me with a good time. I know.
Is there anything related to impaling? No. The dimples. The dimples of impaling. That's when you can see it go through the other side. The dimples.
Fucking hate you.
So you can see the bulge.
Oh. God, I hate that.
Lykios, our resident porn connoisseur, recently showed the motherfuckers to Hachiko for the first time, and there's a lot of bulging. He didn't like it. Bad. Okay, dimples of impaling. Why? This one you can't say escape, and that'll save it. You have to specifically press Y, and I'm glad I checked that.
That's not the first time in a day that Lykios has showed me an exterior bulge, nor will be the last. I need to figure out how to set him up to stream on Picardo so that he can stream porn from my living room without getting banned from Twitch.
Nickname, let's say, crab bucket ladder sniff. That's his name. Profession name?
What if you just called it Toady?
Toady. Perfect. Thank you, Toady. Good job.
E61 tag dissension.
No, I
cool.
look up to Toady. I think Toady's a cool person, but I feel that he's the type of person to accept a little bit of joshing.
You can't be forward-facing without having a sense of humor.
Yeah.
On the internet. I still have 3. There were 5 bags of beans, I think, 2 days ago, weren't there, Die Doctor? When you received the jar of jelly beans, did you go for 2 bags?
Profession name? Bean Eater. This is we have something for everyone. There's not just elf boys there. Sometimes.
Oh wait, are they actually?
There's elf thems. There's elf everything.
Are they all elves?
No, these are dwarves. They have to do the work of putting together the tavern and everything. Then the elves will come. I picked a place where there's an elf civilization nearby. They're beans. There were 4 bags. You're not a monster here. What kind of beans? Jelly beans?
Yeah, jelly beans.
Yeah. Then we'll building designer and carpenter. Who would that be? Well, actually, I can look at their description. I'm having fun on the embark screen. I look at hard work is the true sign of character. That's the tagline of this person. He was 66 years old, born on the 12th of Malachite in the year 102. He has long, neatly combed sideburns, long mustache arranged in double braids, medium-length beard arranged in double braids, very long hair tied in a ponytail. His lips are thick. His ears have nearly fused lobes. His eyebrows are extremely short. His silver eyes are slightly protruding. His hair is cinnamon. His skin is raw umber. He's very rarely sick, but he is very slow to heal. He likes jet, black bronze, lapis lazuli, giant moose antler, jute fabric, the color taupe. Okay, I don't know why. I like it. I like it all. These are all mechanical things in order of importance. If he actually sees things made of jet, black bronze, lapis lazuli, and stuff like that, he'll get a mood bonus. He'll like it. He dreams of crafting a masterwork someday. If he does that, everybody will like it. This music bot keeps activating your dock senses. Yeah, ban pretzel rocks. No more credit. Would you like to be famous?
We could have just used Mana Wise next time.
Oh yeah, we could do that.
Mana Wise is great. Actually, I don't have the channel. I don't have the command set up on your channel.
Yeah, I don't have the credit command.
Right back.
The hashtag credit. Okay, so this one is this one is Hachiko. Perfect. Profession name, work. Poor guy. He really does have our best interest at heart. Okay. I think we should have nicknames for everyone. We've made it this far.
I reached out to them for the musician I just dropped for Transitive Visibility, and I'm like, do you have any more merch shirts? Because I want to do it before and after.
T-Dub.
Because I have an old picture of me wearing one of their shirts from their band.
Drop your Takis so you can see a hot people on Basecamp. I'll eat Takis on stream.
What's your goal for?
It's I do a stream on Basecamp. It's right there. That's it. I put that in before we did the Wii Fit stream, the Wii Fit adventure.
How far are you along on that?
Good question.
Huh? Doesn't tell you. It's weird.
Oh, Fluffy Cryptid got it. That doctor is gonna get it. This one is now you. Your profession is person of the we have that actor on other tasks in the meantime. Oh, thank you.
Oh, thanks.
It's $300. God, you're so close to our goal. 300 Yuri bucks. Oh, don't forget to add Fluffy. Okay, good. I'm glad to have your consent to be added. And you fill in the last slot. Fluffy. Cryptid. I liked your art, by the way. I mean, the art you commissioned. You did a good job commissioning it.
I like the color scheme. You turned out great.
The colors are really nice. The purple is one that pops out to me, even with the colors being a little bit deficient for me. He's working on inventing video for him to edit. Yeah, exactly. Okay, profession name. Friend. Okay, perfect. Embark. I'm ready to go. I hope it doesn't crash after all this time.
Oh my god. If it fucking crashes, I will lose it. Fucking lose it. Oh, that's another thing about this game. It just randomly crashes. We're hoping that, like, the remaster, the Disney Vault Special Edition.
I'm not. My opinions are tempered, but they are actually working with a professional company that has timetables, and it seems to be galvanizing them into action.
If you just find someone that's willing to occasionally prod the soft in one direction with a stick, something will get done.
You're not sure how to feel that your first instinct on you was to have bashing faces and ambushing people. All I said was ambushing. You could be working at a scary house on Halloween. You don't know that. You could be doing anything. Anything that involves ambushing. Hunting? Wrestling. You know, in WWE, when they sneak up on each other, they forget they're in a fight, they start celebrating. You have arrived. After a journey from the mountain homes into the forbidding wilderness beyond, your harsh trek has finally ended. Your party of 7 is to make an outpost for the glory of all Konosunos. Konosunos. I like that. There are almost no supplies left, but with stout labor comes sustenance, whether by bolt, plow, or hook. Provide for your dwarves. You are expecting a supply caravan just before winter entombs you, but it's spring now. Enough time to delve secure lodgings, ere the cheetahs get hungry. A new chapter of Dwarven history begins here at this place. Gnuktet Gustenko's peach touch to awe-inspiring cake. Strike the earth. We did it. If you're Antifa, you know damn well what you're hunting. It doesn't have to be...
Oh no. Watching but not responding.
It does do this normally. If we don't touch anything, something might just happen. What if you're anti-foul? Like bird foul. Antifa.
Oh, nice. Pretty easy. Oh, that turned out great.
Yeah, this is the color scheme and graphic set that we decided for the adventure mode.
It normally does not look like this at all.
Yeah, it really doesn't usually look this good.
The color scheme, I did mention earlier, it's inspired by Gates of Code. I love that game so much. But the actual spriting in the original game, it's all... What is it, like a DOS aesthetic where they use the actual characters in place of like graphics?
Yeah, it's like the ASCII.
Yeah,
that's what it is. It's all like Unicode characters. It's not any graphics.
Like monospace Unicode characters. So yeah, this is like almost like a font, like a wingdings to replace that.
NTFA. FA stands for freaking aardvarks. Aardvark come is cold like ice.
I need to go back to playing Planet 2 again. There's an update that's coming out.
Oh yeah, there was a winter update that we recently did a stream for.
Yeah, but there's a March update too, where they added a bunch of species from, I think, East, I'm not sure.
That's cute. I like that. So we're going down. Here we go. This is the mouth of a river. Oops.
I need to convince you to carve one of your fox women in my one of my Planet C streams.
Yeah, I have to make fun on Zella.
Yeah.
I think that's still on the VODs, the YouTube channel. So we have a river here. That's just regular water. So that's good because it gave me a warning about salt water. So it must be just like some pools somewhere. We have basically a valley, the mouth of a river. And our lovely caravan of 7 dwarves. Let's see how everyone's doing. I do need to check and make sure that it carried over the settings because I was on the Hachiko login on this computer. Okay, here they are. So we have a few things. We have straight horse. We have horses. Looks like 2 of them at least. We have some ducks. We have the wagon right here. This is the wagon itself. We're going to deconstruct that for some wood. We have Beanbag and Hachiko standing on top of each other. You can see them being forced to crawl over each other. Then we have Dog. Mega Gimli Portent is there, ready to take notes. Mega Gimli will receive the entire history when he next arrives. We have some ducks, more dogs. Looks good. We can't hurt too bad there. So I will just real quick. I know you want to take plump helmets and then turn off brewing with them. You can allow cooking because the brewing takes away the seeds. Destroys the seeds.
What are plump helmets?
Plump helmets are penis plants. They're little mushrooms that grow underground for dwarves.
Is this our main staple?
Yes, this is the main dwarf staple. They're called plump helmets.
Okay, this is definitely.
We also have dimple cups. Those are these guys.
I love that.
We have pigtails. Those are the cotton that grows underground too. And we have rock nuts. Those grow in bushes. And sweet pods. Yeah, this is definitely, now that I think about it, it's all sex. We have cat meat, chicken meat, cow's milk, a bunch of milks, reindeer's milk. That looks good. Okay, sounds good. I don't think we have to do much else. I know there's a flexstone layer which will allow us to make steel, which is the second best or best depending on the applications. Okay. So the first thing you do when you're playing this game is you dig out, you dig a little pathway into the mountain. And you use oh nope, that wasn't it. It was this. Use the mining designation, and then you need a 7x7 room. There you go. And this is just setting the jobs for people to mine out. And then we'll do a nice little farming area over here, just to start us off.
This is the adventure mode, right?
No, this is fortress mode. I'm creating a fortress.
Okay.
We have started the save of Mega Gimli's Pleasure Palace. Where he will entertain his elf companions, and then we'll put. I guess we'll continue on this way, and we'll put some stairs downward over there. I do want. Normally, I'll make like a fully shaft-shaped fort where you have to where everybody's crowded around the main. Stair shaft, but I think on stream it'll probably be better to do like a more flat kind of thing. Pleasure Palace Pog. Oh yeah, that was that doctor asking that. Sorry, just check the chat. Okay, so what else will I need? I'll definitely want like a stockpile area. I think that can go further in here. You always want at least one high traffic area between your stockpile and the outside, because the thieves will come through. And you want lots of dwarves around to spot any thieves that might be skulking. So we'll do a nice little area over here for...
Hold on, I'll get it. We live right next to the canal, and we get flying insects all the time, and there's one that just got in here.
Yeah, if you open a window for a second, open a door, they'll just come in. Just happens. It's the pleasures of living on the water. Okay, so I'm doing a couple little plans for stations, little workstations, like a carpenter station, stuff like that I'll need up here. And then I think I'll do also a farmer's workshop, like maybe over here. I like the music. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I think that might be a little bit rectangular. You're not to brag, but you're so glad you moved away from there. You haven't seen a mosquito in forever. God, you know what? Don't feel bad bragging. That's good. You got out. We don't crab bucket.
You're moving your way up the shaft of Florida, and eventually you'll be able to escape it. And we'll
we'll follow you. We'll get there. We'll be able to end this suffering. It has been good. Like, we have the cheapest apartment around. Like, the absolute cheapest. Nobody gets it.
We got it for such bullshit, though. And, like, the main reason that they're so cheap is that they can't do anything right.
Oh, God. They've been working on improvements, quote-unquote, for 4 months, and they put in, like, one rickety fence that trapped a raccoon underneath it.
Oh no! Yeah. Okay, so they put this fence, but like only in a way that covers our backyards. And it was crooked. Like all of it was just like a slap job. Like clearly they didn't give a shit. And like Lykios and I are the ones that like go out to run the errands, and like we go out, and like we're about to step into his car, and I look over at the fence, and I see like half a raccoon trapped underneath the gate, and I'm like, fuck, like I can't leave this here. It's right outside like our favorite neighbor's door. I have to do something about this. So I'm like, okay, like yes, we're going out of the car. There's a dead raccoon. We couldn't extract it. By the time we had gotten to it, it had like swollen into the gap. So we were just like, fuck. So I cut off her text message to her so she didn't freak out. And I'm just like, okay, this could be a problem later. Midnight. Like this was walking out to his car, and that's when she flags him down. And the two of them had to like yank it out from underneath. And he described it as being turkey-esque. Like a big, furry, slippery turkey.
Big, slippery turkey.
It's awful.
Eventually you'll get out into a new hell. The most promising place right now is Montana. Oops.
Ooh.
I've heard of Hannah.
I was gonna make fun of you for that, but then I also had like the dawning realization that I'm not even sure what all 50 states are. And I don't care. I think that's the
Oh, so you're American? Name all 50 states.
Americans name all 50 states, but like you could take a random American and ask them to name like 3 other countries, and they'd be like, "Oh, you mean the United States, Mexico, and the UK?" Like,
what's Canada?
I don't know.
Okay, so that's refuse, and now I can put a pen/pasture zone. That's what I'm doing. I'm adding zones. This is where all of the animals go. Not the dogs. Dogs can hang out with us. The ewe, the ram, the hen, the rooster, the duck, the drake, the goose, the gander, the guinea hen, the guinea cock, the turkey hen, the turkey hen, the turkey hen, the turkey hen, turkey gobbler, and the 2 horses. Those will all stay in this pasture area. And done. Okay. So the dwarves will automatically move them over there. I need to set the drinking areas. I guess I will instruct all of you to get your water from the closest place. We'll just optimize it. There we go. This will be your water source. This will be your fishing source. And then between here and there, I'll just select all these nice little trees, and I'll say gather/pick fruit. That'll probably be good.
You can always escape to my place. See, pulling ourselves up the ladder.
We're crab bucketing. I mean, we're doing the reverse crab bucket.
Yeah,
we're taking the bucket over.
Keep one day, Gilly. I honestly feel like a lot of this is just getting the fuck out of Florida. Like, people aren't meant to live here.
Yeah.
That's my take.
The failed colony.
Okay.
Okay, so do I need anything else? Sand, I guess. We can worry about sand and stuff later. Fishing, gather, pick fruit, garbage dump. That's what I want.
Okay, so Yuri, in universe, what are you? Head dwarf, god, the spirit of ideas?
I'm Armok, the god of blood. This game is called Dwarf Fortress, Slaves to Armok, god of blood. And you play as Armok, god of blood. And you direct the dwarves. In the historical notes, when it describes your player character taking control of a fort, they call it a period of questionable decision making.
That's how I want it.
Yeah. Okay, so this is garbage dump.
Green computer.
Green computer. There you go. Oh, you got the green computer. That's why you did that. That makes sense now. It's working. Thank you, Gilly. 40 minutes till you're free for the week.
Oh.
What happens next week? Oh, I'm taking PTO next week.
Oh yeah, you're
everything's closed. Yeah, fuck. Like, oops. Okay, I want to remove upstairs.
I think things are only closed for Easter. I think you'll be fine when you take vacation when we won't last weighty things. It's the car.
Yeah, I need to go get my battery tested. I haven't driven it in a while, but it seems like it's dead, and my portable battery didn't jump it, so it could be the portable battery being dead too, and then the other battery being fine. But that's not the only problem. Yay! We have a beater. It's good.
Yeah, our beater's good.
Yeah.
I like our beater because you know what? Honestly, I'd rather run on that thing and like not feel bad if something happens to it than like make that mistake and like say Lykios' car.
Yeah. Okay, so the manager is going to be Mega Gimli Portent, Chief Medical Dwarf as well, just for now. Broker, Mega Gimli, and Bookkeeper. Assigning one person to all the tasks makes them only require one office, which is helpful at the beginning of the game. Lykios in the full home stretch. Nice. It's only my Tuesday, which is normal. Okay, so it's begun time, and they have begun to move the animals. So it looks like that's the first thing they're doing. We have, yeah, somebody's starting to mine. So while we don't have a, oh, hold on, I have to check the announcements. Doctor video editor not invented yet. Cancelled gathered plants. Interrupted by a giant grasshopper. Cancelled hunt. No ammunition. Oh god. So let me go to military. Who was hunting? It was Protogilly. Yeah, Protogilly was hunting. So we will go to the military. Militia commander. Let's create a squad. Let's create an archery squad. And let's name it, where's the naming? N, capital N name squad. We'll call it the Antifa Brigade. Friggin' aardvarks. It's the hunting, military thingy. Okay, so Protogilly is the only. Oops. Protogilly is the only member. Undo you. Enter. Remove from squad. Okay, perfect. Equipment. Leather armor. Individual choice ranged. Ammunition. Bolts. Okay. You get 250 bolts. Okay, perfect. So that'll make sure that you are equipped with bolts and drink and 2 foods. Okay, perfect. Alerts. Let's say I just want to. There's one more option that I need where it says always wear your armor. Uniforms. Overclothing sounds good. Okay, I don't really see anything else I need to do. Okay, hopefully that just works. Hopefully that was all I needed to do. Oh, the PDF you sent to Lykios shows baby protogens. I don't like that. That doesn't do it for me. Take away those babies. Disgusting. I hate them.
Just them just because. You can be mean to the people who bring them into this world. They're responsible.
Yeah, I don't want to be mean to children. I just don't want to be around them whatsoever. Was this everything? Was that everything I designated? I thought I designated better than that. Presume.
I wonder if that's Timbo or if it's Wampus realizing that you're out here.
Wampus!
I hear the crinkle name.
Give me the eggs. You can say this to Yuri because do you know the answer is no. Infect me, Yuri. Infect you with what? Very clean and capable. Okay.
Oh, it was her.
Oh, it was Wampus?
Yeah, she was playing with the.
Wampus hasn't left my bedroom in like over a year. Like she just doesn't want to. She just hangs out in there. I'm normally in there too. I'm doing all my work and stuff. But
You don't want to leave the room either, so it's not like you questioned it or judged her.
yeah, exactly.
But Lykios and I decided that we were gonna try to find more stimulation for the cats, and we found this like avocado toy, and she seems to be like obsessed with it.
Yeah, it was an avocado toy infected with what's it called?
Catnip.
Catnap.
I think that might just be what she needs. She just needs to chill the fuck out.
Yeah.
That's why you and her get along so well.
Okay, so I'm creating a stockpile with everything besides corpses, refuse, and stone chunks. And I'm putting that right there. Perfect.
That does make me wonder where Himbo is then.
Where's Himbo?
Where is Himbo? Himbo's too relaxed. Himbo's gonna get in trouble because he has no fear.
He normally sleeps around now. He'll wake up when it's time to end the stream. That's when he knows he'll start getting attention. He can come up and touch my hip, and that'll be allowed. Okay, so let's build our first building. I want a farm plot. We don't need that big of a farm plot right now. We'll just do in the back here, and then we'll wait for somebody to make that. In the meantime, we'll do a stockpile. This time... God, I already said everything. Whatever. I'll disable everything again. And then I'll be able to set it to only seeds. Forbid meat, forbid fish, forbid unprepared fish, forbid egg, forbid plants, forbid drink plant, forbid drink animal, forbid cheese animal, forbid seed, no, permit seeds, forbid fruit leaves, forbid milk plant, forbid fat, forbid paste, forbid press material, forbid extract plant, and extract animal. And miscellaneous liquid. Get out of here. Okay, there you go. And I'll just make that into a stockpile here. We'll just leave that there. Forbid egg, just in this little stockpile. We have our farm right here. This is inside. There's no path to the outside, even though it's sort of close. And this is all dirt. What kind of dirt is this? Oops. Okay. It's silt. So it's sedimentary sand. And then we have some white sands. That'll be good for making glass later. Single square sands is infinite sand. Sounds good. Okay, so one more thing I want to do is downstairs, right here. I'll just put 3 of these. Then I'll go down 1 level. I'll do upstairs in a 3x3, and then I'll create stairs for everyone. And then we will continue the siege area where they can all pull up when or if any enemies come by. And we'll do that. I need stone to put my boys in. I need them to have nice bedrooms.
Are you gonna remake one of your the traditional Polish longhouses you told me about?
You know what? We can do that.
Can you explain that?
So back in the 17th and 18th century in Poland, when you were a poor farmer, what you would do is over the winter when there was no work, you would pay to stay in a longhouse where you would all just stay naked. You would just lay together for warmth naked throughout the whole winter.
I don't believe you.
You know, I read that story and I tried to look it up later because it was so hilarious, and I tried to like tell the story to somebody else and prove it.
I finally found my purpose.
But I couldn't find any further evidence of that. Won't tell me. So take it with a grain of salt, but I know that was definitely an idea that my people would have. Green computer, please encourage egg amongst the ranks.
I pulled up to my cousin and like, you're talking. I was like,
You don't have to humor me. Sometimes all I do is tell lies and eat hot chip. Okay, they're continuing to move stuff back into the stockpile. They're going in and out of our main area. It's still pretty clear what's going on, right? You have the animals outside, and then you have the mountain face, and then you have our dwarves going in and out, loading all the stuff in the caravan. Are Takis hot chips?
Yes.
Yes, they're hot corn chips. They're rolled up. They just gave up on trying to make them flat.
I'm so glad you can still fucking eat those. Because they're gluten-free.
Yeah, they're good. They're really good. They're gluten-free. Hachiko's allowed to eat them. He just doesn't like them that much.
Well, I don't know if you've forgotten, but like, remember how you're like, oh, I'm also gonna go gluten-free because it seems to help me.
Yeah, I'm trying it out because like I do get swollen at weird times and stuff, and like I'm not sure what's going on with me. I don't really have access to doctors right now, so I'm just sort of trying out shit and seeing what makes me feel better.
We think you have like one thing that like 30 people have.
Yeah.
That we need, like desperately need to get you like blood work for.
Okay, so we have struck stone. This is sandstone and limonite. Nice. Okay. Gonna be a successful night. Eat hot wings, emotional breakdown, get killed by Doc. Nice. Oh, it's Bazooka! It's Yuri! We have begun the work on the Pleasure Palace.
How you feeling, Bazooka?
How are you feeling? How's everything going? So let's make this a nice wide open area. Wait, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5,
So much
6, 7,
better.
8, 9, 10.
That's good. I remember you told me this yesterday. You got your internet set up and everything, right? All that inconvenience was handled.
Okay. Oh, nice. Okay, so this is gonna be our main receiving hall.
It was handled. Yeah, it's good. I hate dealing with internet. We when we originally set up internet here, we had to set it up. We set it up for ourselves and our neighbor, who like needed it for work, but refused to give his social to the internet people.
He was really mad that they wanted to like impact his credit.
Yeah, and like when we were homeless, like he took us in and let us stay in his studio apartment, which was kind of a big deal to us. So we were like, okay, like I guess you can be weird about this.
Yeah, I mean, like you're allowed to have that.
You're allowed to have this one, and then it became more than just this one.
Yeah. Even a broken clock can be right twice a day. Yeah, it's just like. Okay, plum pellets are growing. Good.
Oh yeah, it's Ace Awareness Day. Thank you, Aces. We are aware of you, and we appreciate you. Arrows
Okay,
too.
yeah.
It's the general day for both of them.
I was wondering where you got that from.
It's the hearts.
Oh.
Yeah, those are all the hard
okay.
flags. That's the
binary
one.
drive. Thank you.
I didn't see the gold.
That's the problem I have with the colors. Good.
That's my problem with trying to draw you anything.
I'm gonna save the game real quick because I just realized I didn't do that yet.
Oh yeah, absolutely, you should be in this. The Ace Pride flag, if I remember correctly, is black, purple, silver, and white. Yes.
I don't know.
You don't know any of the Pride flags.
Yeah, the colors just don't do it for me. I'm sorry. Like, also the nationalism a little bit. There's definitely a very valid other side to that argument, but the problem is, I think that we should eliminate the molds that we have to fit into. I think that the solution to people having trouble fitting the molds is to eliminate the molds entirely, not to create more specific ones. I want to be in a world where I don't owe anyone an explanation as to what I am. Talk to loved ones about how I feel.
Because you want me something.
You have a lot of control of it. You're one of my first friends. It's good. Like you all are the most supportive people. You're a better family than I've had up until this point.
I would say with the confidence of having it. Oh, Kimbo's here.
Oh, Himbo's away.
He's like, well, he's fucking charged out with Ricky. I can say this with the confidence of having met the majority of the people in your life. That yeah, you are probably one of the research friends.
Yeah. I haven't known a lot of people, and most of them that did were only interested in one thing. Okay, let's enable everything. I don't need to save it. Bye.
See, now that you've opened that Pandora's box, you can never.
I just thought that people found me useful, but Hachiko has been telling me over and over and over that I'm hot, and also started to post pictures of me.
To taunt you, yeah.
To taunt me, and asking other people's opinion, and of course they're gonna say yes, they're gonna lie.
Okay. Yes, because it doesn't sense to lie to you directly about the specific thing. Because if we know one thing about people, it's that they love to do extra shit they don't want to do.
Yes.
I feel like as your partner and as someone, like, okay, your specific thing is you have visual hallucinations of your own face. Like, you look at a mirror and you see, like, droopy...
Yeah, it looks like it's melting like Picasso.
Yeah.
It's really weird. I just tend to not look in mirrors.
And
Look at pictures of myself or look at a face cam of myself.
Yeah, so they just coped for years by doing that and just... I assume you question it, but just cope. You're just like, okay, this is my life.
Yeah, like, what am I gonna do? Go to a doctor?
Well, if you throw enough keywords in and capture enough data to find out that you're like bradycardic in addition to other things, apparently there's an exact simple thing that like specifically refers to the specific thing that happens to you. Like 30 people apparently have it, and it's cured of antidepressants, or at least fairly well managed antidepressants.
Yeah.
The human body is fake.
I've tried antidepressants, but the problem is that I need like a psychiatrist that I can see regularly. I went to a charity that like was able to give me one free appointment, and that's about it. The medication wasn't working for me. I'm still confident that I need medication, but that one was no good. No good for old Yuri. Didn't work. Oops. They're like, oh shit, they're hot.
See, the clear way to attack the imposter syndrome was for group and public bullying. And I stand by that.
It was bullying.
Bullying you like it.
I'm excited because this is gonna look really good. I'm gonna put, I think, a cistern, and I'm gonna put a cistern is an underground lake. I'm gonna make a bath with a well that you can soak in and then you can drink from it. Lean eggs and ham.
These are separate cisterns, right? Or is it all the same cistern?
Maybe I can have it be two separate areas. One bath and one drinking. One for drinking. But first thing I probably need to do is put in a kitchen. Just 5x5 rooms. Oops, is that 1, 2, 3, 4?
Lean eggs and ham.
Lean eggs and ham.
I actually haven't seen that one. I think you went through the new channel.
It was in the comic, the Stay Fruity PJ.
Oh, there's Bazooka made a post.
The Sea of Space Cowboy. Oh, so one of your egg fantasies, still sis though, was to be an anime girl. Recently you dyed your hair purple, which has since faded to pink. You also wear glasses. Then the other day you were watching anime and realized you look like Gauther from Seven Deadly Sins. I haven't watched that one. I am a fan of animes, but I haven't seen Seven Deadly Sins. 4 or 5. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm counting. It's hard for me to process both numbers and talkings at the same time. Okay, so that is done, and then we can do a food stockpile, I think, over here. 3, 4, 5. Okay.
We do need to watch more anime. We've been watching Spider, just Spider, and Heaven's Design Team, which is very good. I highly recommend Heaven's Design Team. Spider, I like. What's the theme song? I think it's called Veracity. I love that.
Fun to watch. It's not necessarily a good show. It was like, is it wrong to be a spider in an isekai or something? Oh, nice. There you go. Yeah, I can see that for sure.
That's cute.
Okay, I'm following that.
Yeah.
Yeah, with her. Yeah.
And Lykios is coming tomorrow.
Yeah, Lykios is coming, and then we can watch things. We can put on something to watch in the half hour between me finishing work and streaming. Oh wait, no, I'm off. I'm gonna be off later. Oh wait, no, that's not until next week. Oh,
Yeah.
I got confused.
What should we do? Time. Not.
I don't know. I definitely need to work on the printers. God, I finally have time. I was looking at my hours for the month, last month, and it's just like overtime. Oops, there's a lot of that. I didn't realize how much that was wearing on me. I got to the point where I couldn't stream.
Yeah, like it was just like weeks of you just like basically being in your little hole until like 8:30, and then coming out here and either barely being alive or we just let you, but you die.
Yeah. I would go straight from work to bed. You just like cross the room and that's it. It was bad. But I did make a lot of extra money, and we were that much closer to moving out of Florida, which is the thing that we were still absolutely doing. It just takes a little bit longer before.
We're being smart about it.
Yeah, like we are only on the bare necessities right now. We're definitely not doing the luxuries. Lykios has a little bit of, you know, I can't make him stop, but you know. Okay, so our animals are still okay. Looks like the trees are in bloom. It's spring. What kind of trees are these? Finger lime, paradise nut.
Oh, they're different types.
Macadamia, high wood. Nice. I like the high wood.
I feel like y'all should be a little less harsh on yourself when it comes to the small luxuries that you give yourselves. Like both you and Lykios work very hard, and you deserve to treat yourselves every so often, because if you don't do that, you'll go insane, as you saw with me.
I want a workshop W. Carpenters is C. Okay, thank you. Sorry.
Get those fruits, you can make alcohol with that. Excellent, do it.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, I already designated a zone for fruit gathering. Right now I'm creating a carpenter shop with ladders, so I can create ladders. I've already cut down a couple of trees. I guess I can do more of that.
I have to say the best thing that happened to me was Neff slowly teaching me that it's good to get things for myself sometimes. The more I hear about Neff, the more that they seem like a good influence.
Yeah, and that seems like a good egg, to use the expression. I'm a fan. Okay, add task. I want enormous wooden
That was a good egg. I love them.
enormous wooden corkscrew.
Oh, it's the fuel for the dwarven engine.
Yeah, I need, it's not a pedestal, it's not a step ladder, that's what it is. We can make 4 or 5 of those. Perfect. Okay, and while I'm here, I will just, I'll check my zone menu and make sure.
I wouldn't marry them if they weren't a good egg. Neff is my spouse. What, Neff?
Neff is an active member in some places of the Hachi community. From my understanding, they do not tend to participate that much, but that's cool. We're a lurker-positive community.
There's like 100 of you in the Discord server. If all of you participated at once, I would die.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's almost like there's the ones that want to hang out with us, and then the ones that just want to feel proximity. And I get that. That's allowed. That's perfectly valid.
You know, like how they have those pictures of the capybaras and they're all vibing? That's the energy in one of the stream.
Yeah. Every time you mention capybaras, I just remember that one comment you made. Okay, kitchen.
I don't even remember why I made it.
It was the gift that I was showing you on Reddit. Okay, I'm gonna change my mind a little bit on the placement of this brewing area. I don't even know if I can repeat it. I was subtly asking Hachiko's permission to repeat that, but it seems like it's a sore subject, so I won't do it.
Neff isn't a big streamer, but they work a lot and are happy that I found a community that's good for me.
Yeah,
I am really bad at remembering who's currently active on Twitch or not. So if Neff is actively streaming, please do me a favor and drop their full username into the chat with the exclamation point in front of it so that I can plug them.
Neferstar.
Neferstar.
I think that's what it was.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I just, like, don't know who is currently streaming on Twitch and who's using their account for just, like, vibing and watching stuff.
Yeah.
Which is perfectly valid. You can set up an account to just vibe and watch stuff and still refer people to like your work. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, don't stream. That's valid. You don't have to stream.
You know.
Streaming isn't for everyone. It's
really
hard to sit here and come up with things. I feel like I'm so good at entertaining myself that I'm used to it.
We've had to do the dog and pony show for boomers.
Yeah, like I'm used to being entertaining for someone in order to stop myself from being abused. You know, like.
There's also that.
Okay, I want to build another workshop. I want farmer's workshop. That's what I want. Yes.
Yeah, cursor would be great. I would be more than happy to plug that. That'd be great. It's just making me think now. Like, I'm going to get on for Lykios.
Yeah, I'd be down for that. I'd tune in. I'm not sure how Picardo works or like what the community's like or anything. I'm definitely not in the furry community. It's it's not very poverty accessible. I'm sorry, I just haven't had the opportunity for much art.
We've been warming our way in for becoming crafters though. Like, you had me to draw stuff, and I've been under the lever and whatnot. Like, I've been getting better.
Yeah.
So with that, and then we have the pretty printers. I want to print that skull so fucking bad. I want to print skull bases for like fursuit heads and whatnot because I know a seamstress around here. And she can help me with that.
That'd be cute.
We can just make her own partials. But, like, we need the printers working properly before we can do that.
Yeah. I want to create a meeting zone.
I want to stream, but I really only have the brain power to do guest streams and other people's streams. That's fine. I need guests all the time. I actually have several things planned with this person, but, I have a friend of mine who's applying for a job with the UN, and he speaks so many different languages. And I want to get him on stream to talk about like one of his particular interests, just like a cute little lecture, like they used to do. But like, in a way that's more accessible to people by like putting it on Twitch and maybe having like cute furries instead of like awkward people in blazers. So
Couldn't be me.
Could be me. Vibrates when I remember I still not looked up how to use OBS with Picardo. Yeah, feel free to drop that in those notes in the streamer clubhouse on the Discord.
Yeah, I don't know how that works either. Lykios seemed to figure it out pretty easily, though.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what it was. Lykios might be done by now. I don't know. He might be driving. So don't go crazy yet, Lykios, if you're driving.
We've been live for about an hour 16. Like you said that they'd be off in 40 minutes.
Disable. Oh shit. Fuck. Forbid unprepared fish.
No!
Bit seeds. He has the power and knowledge to bring us out from the Fire Nation.
I really like the idea that like this is gonna be solid.
Make it so. All I can think of is it's Picard's own streaming service.
That's right. That's where you see all the hot little pussy is on cards and big old streaming service. We still haven't gone back to look at that Star Trek special.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I'm wondering if it's worth it.
It's probably worth it.
Urban culture? We're not doing anything.
Yeah, everybody's going to the meeting area now. Okay, so this is gonna be... I'm gonna make a path outwards. Looks like this is all a reasonable depth so that I can start creating the fort in earnest. I just need to have the bedrooms like a certain distance away. I like this. We can do this, and we'll have... I've never done this before, but I'll do like barracks. I'll do a group sleeping situation for polyamory's sake. So 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
We're a big fan of abrasion when we get shit done.
9. There. That's perfectly square. I did it. I did the math. Neff also has good vibes. They just seem abrasive sometimes, like you when you find what you find relatable, but what you sound like if when you get Kalo streams going and you start hearing from them. Yeah, I haven't heard much from Kalo, but it seemed cool. We're literally slept through your stream slot. Kind of embarrassed. What can you do? Yeah, sometimes I'll just be working and forget that streaming exists and just vibe in silence.
It's funny we'll get the different streamers that we've found in our community, like the different content creators, and see like the difference in personality types, because there's like the loud, the abrasive like me and Pineapple Jane, and then there's like the introverts like you.
Yeah. We're all here.
Eventually we'll be able to create our own houses, if you will.
No.
No?
I don't.
No? You don't want your own house?
I want peace. Peace and quiet. I want nobody else.
See, when we eventually
My
build
dreams.
the plantation, there's just gonna be like one big longhouse, like 50 feet from any of the other buildings, so that's gonna be your dorms.
Yeah. Okay, this is going to be a little economic area. There's going to be plenty of different zones and stockpiles.
I'm just the convoy. That's the real heteronormativity. the real secret behind it. Soft, calm, or abrasive.
You are capable of great chaos.
It's the personalities of.
This is the two genders.
Sleep is important. I've been getting not enough sleep.
Yeah, definitely not. I had to kick you out a couple times so that I could get sleep.
Yeah. I woke up at like 2 in the morning, and then I started working, and then took an hour nap, and I'm here.
You are here.
It's definitely the nutrition stuff fucking me up, because I have all of this energy and I can't put myself down. And it's just I've been coping with it by light exercise, so I don't injure myself until I get so tired I pass out. Stop waking up at 2 a.m., please. I think in part too it's been anxiety. Like at 2 a.m. nobody else is awake.
Yeah. You're finally at a big computer. Are those dogs? Yeah, these are dogs. God, I keep using the look command. Protogilly is just chilling. What are you doing, Protogilly? What's your thoughts and preferences? That isn't funny. Within the last season, she felt... I'm sorry about the pronouns, I didn't check. She felt glum after getting into an argument. She felt fondness at talking with a friend. She felt euphoric due to inebriation. She was annoyed after having a drink without using a goblet, cup, or mug. She was annoyed after sleeping in the grass. She felt euphoric due to inebriation. Okay, and it goes on like that. She's a faithful worshipper of Momo's buried fate in the ash of bone.
I like how she was annoyed at the lack of chairs.
She's upset at the lack of chairs. Should be improved archery. That's good.
I view these more as honorifics. I feel like this person will be able to continue particularly legacy.
Yeah.
His image.
Her hair is straight. Her very long hair is tied in a ponytail. She has a very narrow chin. Her nose bridge is very convex. Her nose is quite long. Her head is extraordinarily broad. Her lips are thick. Her slightly low eyebrows are extremely short. Her ears have small lobes. Her hair is amber. Her skin is raw umber. And her eyes are silver. It looks like we have two hotties in the building. She's incredibly tough, very agile and strong, but she is susceptible to disease and very quick to tire. It's like chromite, fine pewter, yellow zircon, and so and so. She looks on others. She rarely looks on others with lust. She's a pessimist, and she's easily moved to mercy. Cute. Okay. I got carried away with that, but I actually wanted to look at the dogs. A few dogs. A medium-sized, so highly social and mammalian carnivore. It has a keen sense of smell. It can be trained to obey commands. She is incredibly muscular. Her hair is beige. Her ears are gray. Her tail is chestnut. Her head is cinnamon. Her front paws are ivory. Her rear paws are pumpkin. Her skin is pale brown, and her eyes are brass. This is a cute dog. That was a good dog. Variety. You're trying to do multiplayer with you and Cal on Wednesdays, but what game it is varies. Yeah, those dogs are good. More stray dogs, they're all around. They all have, oh no, his left rear paw is dented, and his left rear leg is dented.
Oh no.
Oh no.
He came that way, it's fine.
Yeah, it's okay.
I love the spray image for the dog. Cute.
Yeah. There's cats too. The cats are very important for getting out the bad vermins that will eat all your food. I need to go into the settings of this stockpile. Change settings. Forbid food. No, disable food. Okay, perfect. Done. And then I will change the settings on this one. Disable food. Perfect. No food allowed. Only seeds in the seed stockpile right here. There we go. Then we have a farmer's workshop. Waiting for construction still. I guess I spent a long time reading descriptions. What is this? Oops. I keep using the L. Okay. Two-legged rhino lizard remains. Large roach remains. Lizard remains. Okay. So I probably need a what's it called? I need a butcher shop. So let's do that. Carambola wood sounds good. And I guess while we're here, we can do a leatherworks. And Tanner shop. It's me, Jimmy Tanner, inventor of tanning. Okay, I guess fishery as well. Do that. Avocado wood, I like that. Yeah, you have to keep the Zen thing going. It's important to you. Calm vibe streams and such are good for your mental health and well-being. Yeah, it's like social stimulation where you're not pressured like you are at work. You get too stressed out and can be really high-strung otherwise. Yeah, that's good. It's good that you're. I feel like the most important part is that you think about it and that you introspect and think about the effects that you have on the people around you. That's the vital part.
Yeah, like all of our stuff is specifically like low stakes. Like we're not shooting for anything in particular. Like there's no tension. The worst thing that could possibly happen is that we forget to save and the game crashes.
Yeah.
And like I think that that's like necessary. Like people need to have like a puzzle that they can solve that doesn't have a life or death consequence because there's so many things in life that do.
Yeah.
You need to be able to feel like you can get that little hit of dopamine or whatever the fuck chemical is responsible for that without feeling like there's going to be a massive, horrible consequence if you fail.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so we have reached the back walls of the fortress. So I guess what we'll do... I don't remember how the noise mechanic works, but I think that that'll be enough. I can just make that the bed chamber. And I guess I can make like an office over here. This was originally going to be the bed chamber, but I dug it out and it's all white sand, which I can't have my dwarves engrave to increase the value of the room. So I think I'll create it back here where it's more stony. Okay, so in the meantime, I need like an office. I need an office for my administrator here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Same thing. And then I'll leave a little bit of room for religious areas too, because they will eventually demand places to give offerings. So with that being said, I can sit here and make this into an actual stockpile without worry of noise. That'll be good. So I'll do like this big. This will be the stockpile for like all the finished goods and stuff for right now. And then maybe later on we can move into more specialized areas.
I have such a weird love-hate relationship with how this game works. Because, like, it looks better than RimWorld to me, obviously, like, after we've finished modding it, but it's definitely a lot harder than me, even with the mods.
Yeah.
It's so cute and charming the way it is now, like, more so than RimWorld to me.
Yeah, like, there's a lot of different things you can do. Like, I'm gonna do, like, an entire waterway system with locks in order to get the cisterns set up and not flood the entire place. And you can't really do stuff like that in RimWorld. You can't have multiple levels. You can't really dig into things. The maps are a lot smaller, and the game itself is just sort of a lot shallower. Oh, it's saving because summer has arrived. It's an autosave.
I'm glad it has those.
Yeah. I set those specifically.
The first time we played this game, it crashed, like... God, like...
It crashes like every 20 or 30 minutes.
Yeah. They set up a BRB screen with, like, animation cells from the 50s.
Yeah.
So that every time it crashed, that would pop up.
Now I just have the space background, but I've seen stuff crash before and it was kind of cute. I liked it. To be fair, you can't think of any games that aren't more shallow than DF. Yeah, DF is a deep game. I'm looking forward to what comes in the future, by the way. It's exciting to me. So let's do quarry bushes here. Let's see if we can get some of these actually growing. And then in the meantime, we'll do some dimple cups. We'll do dimple cups here, and then in autumn, we'll do more quarry bushes. Maybe that will be... I still haven't been able to figure out how to keep my rock nuts intact through an entire first year, because all the dwarves will just eat them because they're the easiest and you don't have to cook them. But we'll see. Maybe we can do something. Okay, easy meals. Let's do that repetitively. Can I change the workshop profile? Work orders. New order. Prepare easy meal. I don't want to do that right now. We only have one kitchen. We don't have to do a fortress-wide order. Let's brew drinks from plants too. Let's see if we have anything in particular to get rid of in terms of fruits. Just like Bazooka said, we will brew those fruits. If I get a manager up and running quickly, the kitchen manager can forbid people from eating raw rock nuts. Oh, okay. So maybe that will open up. I currently have them digging out a area for the office. While I'm here, I might as well put a workshop for masonry.
I like the solid brick of stairs. That's interesting.
Yeah, they can move past each other a lot easier that way.
Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense.
I envision it as just like really wide stairs.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
Like 3x3. The Planet Coaster crash yesterday was tricky because like suddenly more space than the space before. Yeah, that's fair. I was looking at the VOD and to make the clip of the actual run through the ride, which God, I fucking love that. That was amazing. But I looked at it and I was like, wow, it really just it kind of bleeds into the background there. It's nice. I like that. I guess I can make. I can use the carpenter and I can make a door, 2 doors, chair, and a table. That'll probably be enough. Okay, so they haven't started digging out the bedroom yet. I'm hoping to put the baths like sort of over here in this area, and keeping this bottom right part more of economic activities. Hopefully. You'll have to pry my nuts for my cold dead hands. Love those nuts. I should probably take a break and like go take care of my bodily needs. But first I want to build door. Build. No, door. Body break. Stretch.
That I forgot to do after we did our Ring Fit Adventure stream, and I regretted it the moment I
Yeah, dude. I was noticing you not doing the stretching. I was like, well, he knows best. He knows his own body best. He didn't make any comments.
Want you to you know me for how long? You know me for how long? Does that sound correct?
Ooh, native gold. Okay. Has that been enough time? Yes. That's a chair, and this is a table. Nice. And our mason is here, so we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tables, and we'll start on some chairs, some thrones. That's what they're called when they're made out of rocks. Okay, so now, oh, this is still, I'm waiting on people to haul it. They're bringing the furniture from my stockpile. And same thing for the chair. Just waiting on one of them. Cute. Okay. Make throne room or study. Perfect. We'll size it up a little bit. Enter. Done. Assign chair. I'll assign it to Mega Gimli. And now that's your area. Perfect. Let's look at our nobles. We require modest office. Oh god, you already need quarters and a dining room, chest and weapon rack and armor stand? God. Okay, it's so demanding.
So what, you can be around and make all this stuff?
Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess a 5 by 5 will be fine. I'm gonna dig out a little quarters. The table in the office can double as a dining room. Ooh, nice. Good idea. Okay, perfect. Okay, so they're making tables. These are still building these. Dining rooms are overrated. Let me go back to the carpenter. Let's do some more beds. Let's do chest, cabinet. What else did I need? An armor stand. I guess I can just look. Chest, cabinet, weapon rack, armor stand. Okay. Was weapon rack something that I have to make from here, or was that a different? Construct wooden weapon? Weapon rack. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, perfect. Oh, migrants have arrived. That was quick. How long has it been? Who are you? Resume. Okay, there's 2 so far. There's a lot so far.
Are they just passing through?
No, they're coming to live with us.
Oh, nice. You need more people stuff.
That actor has been brewing faithfully, but the people are gonna come and sit in the waiting room. The dining room, the meeting area. Okay, so we have Stuko Steruko. I talked to my spouse. I feel tenderness. Oh, that's cute. Within the last season, he felt bitter after getting into an argument. He is married to Imush Tomcat and has 1 child, Logan Facepaint. He's the son of Blumrek Dreamybus, John Kinyoki. He is a casual worshipper of Id, an ardent worshipper of Mobu's buried faith, the Ashenbone, and a casual worshipper of Stidmer, a worshipper of Uzal's Stizzled Caves, a worshipper of the White Twilight. You shouldn't worship so many of them. I don't know. It seems like a lot of time you'd spend. I don't know. Maybe before the internet, like you needed guts to spend time on. New roommates. Your internet is noping out. Yeah, it can't be my computer. I don't think. Right? I hope not. Okay, so he's a citizen of the Brass Town and a member of the Touchy Peach. I forgot about that.
Yeah, did you?
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna leave everyone on this so that they can say relationships. Okay, you have eldest son, eldest daughter, second eldest son, second eldest daughter, youngest son. Wow, so many children. Grandfather. Okay, so many. God, imagine having a family. Is there anything else? You're a fish cleaner. Okay, you talk to your spouse and you feel tenderness. Good. I'm just gonna leave you on the screen. Hopefully nothing bad will happen if I just let it run and just go do the thing. I'm gonna go visit the Piss Palace.
Still here. Okay, so I ate my hot wings. Tell us more. I'm gonna lean my body off of. Also, you're gonna have to move the chair out of the way, the bathroom. Now we're gonna have my breakdown.
It's a psychobilly breakdown.
We won't judge you. Hot wings and piss. I could go for fucking hot wings again. Next time, Lykios gets one of those Domino's cards, we'll have I've been eating so much. Good night. Good night, Fluffy Cryptid. We're probably not gonna... Let's see. 10:14 now. Been alive for like 2 hours. Yeah, we're probably not gonna go for too much longer. Maybe bring it to like... another 10-20 minutes at most. Probably a little less. And then we're gonna fuck off. I haven't been able to do the streams because I've been tired. But I plan on doing one tomorrow morning with Lykios. And I'll fix that. So tomorrow morning I'm going to be doing one with Lykios. I'm not sure what we're going to do yet. I think we should start doing more Jackbox streams, specifically for Skynix, because we've been doing them in the afternoon, and we've been missing a completely different crowd of people. We're doing that. What else? What else is he doing? Oh, okay. So for those of you who haven't seen, he made a post recently about the Lego set, which is really funny. Because for those of you who don't know, Kimbo, one of our cats, originally one of my friends told me about him. Was like, oh yeah, there's this really cute cat. My friend has him down in Miami. Can you take him? And I was like, okay, but I can't drive to Miami. My dad's allergic to cats. So do y'all know that one OnlyFans meme, where you bribe your boyfriend with a Lego set? I was like, hey Lykios, I will buy you a Lego set if you help me drive to Miami to get this cat. And Lykios was like, Lego set? Sick. And now him and Himbo are like best friends. Pineapple yells because God's taking Yuri away in 10 to 20 minutes. Does that make me God? Lego bonding. I have watched Lykios put together at least 5 or 6 Lego sets at this point. And like, I don't particularly understand. Hachiko. I don't particularly understand the appeal of Lego sets in particular, mostly because it's like an end result with instructions, and I'm not down for that. I can't follow a set of instructions to completion. I'm sorry.
That's my wheelhouse.
Yeah, that's your wheelhouse. You're the one who does that. I can't do Lego sets. We could do like some Connect swaps. Like we get like a Connect set and make like a little engine.
Connects.
Yeah, I forgot about the commercial. Now the flash.
Okay, so it sounds like I'm just gonna do a full 24-hour stream.
No! We're trying because I'll have nowhere to go when Dwarf Fortress stream is over. We will raid someone else.
Okay, this is all done. Let's do some more. Oh shit, no, it wasn't tables, it was chairs. Chairs. They're called thrones, but they're not really. Builds. Table. The hotkeys in this game, once you get them down, they're very satisfying.
Be alone all over the blade. Everyone knows that the reality of what's going to happen is that the stream's going to end, and then I'm going to go be horizontal somewhere else, and then also be on Discord. So, like, I won't really be gone. There's still the whole
Hachiko's
server.
never really gone.
Hachiko's never really asleep. I just shut down one part of my brain like a dolphin.
Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put one table and 2 chairs on each of them so that there's little date spots for everyone.
Oh, that's adorable.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Okay, another table. And I can actually assign someone as a waiter. They're just a tavern keeper or whatever.
24-hour Yuri stream. How about you do that on vacation? It's one solid 24-hour stream, thereby eliminating all of the break that you will have gained from that week of vacation.
I feel like this is one of those situations where, like, I feel like it'll be fine, but then I'll get to, like, hour 23 and be like, well, I have to do it now.
Didn't Chaos Script do a 24-hour stream for Okami, or was it just, like, a long play of Okami that happened to last, like, 18 hours or something? Because they got...
No, they
got up there.
They played all the way through Okami in 24 hours, and that turned out to be like the world record.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying though. Like, I didn't know if they were intentionally going for a 24-hour stream or if they were just trying to beat Okami. I think they were just trying to beat Okami.
I think they were just trying to beat it and doing a 24-hour stream.
It was really funny because, like, Okami's your favorite game. And they're like, yeah, we're gonna do a stream to help raise money for the Hachiko. And then they broke the world record, which was incredible.
World record in my heart.
World record in your heart, and it's the one place. That means you were one place.
I like one plays.
Yeah, they're just trying to be fun.
Back in the live stream days, you did put a 24-hour timer and just went. It was wild. It does seem like Yuri hours would get a little bit unhinged, but you know, I think that's good sometimes.
Do you still have the VOD for that, Gilly? Because I would watch that. I would absolutely watch the process of you unwrap like over 24 hours.
Process raw fish.
None of us are rested enough to start off doing a 24-hour stream. Like, we needed to get fresh first.
We need to get fresh.
We need to all have a point where we're on like a full couple nights of sleep before we do a 24-hour stream.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what I need to do to break me. God, I hope I didn't sound too convincing.
You can't hate streaming if you have already done a 24-hour one. Okay,
I absolutely don't, but I do have a YouTube clip from that stream where I was drunkenly playing Secret of Mana, the sequel to Mist.
like that. Finished goods, leather, cloth, wood. No wood. Weapons, trap comms, armor, sheet. Okay. This is gonna be my new main stockpile. Friendship ended with old big stockpile. Now new big stockpile friend. Let's change settings here. We'll leave animals there. We want raw animals. But we'll take out disable ammo, coins, parts blocks, gems, finished goods, leather, cloth, wood, weapon strap, comps, armor, sheep. Perfect. And I guess I might as well build a trade depot. That's not it. Capital D for trade depot. Perfect. This is where I will put goods to trade when the time comes. I'll make it out of sandstone. And then while I'm here, I'll do a bridge. No, that's a bed. Bridge would be G. And then I use UMKH, just because that's what you do. I want to check where the ceiling is. Okay, it's above that completely. And then we make it this way, and then it will raise to the up. And we'll just leave it right there. That's a drawbridge. We can do that out of dolomite. I like that. Okay, so that will be an impenetrable fortress for all enemies. Now let's build a mechanics workshop. That's a T. No, that's Ashery. T for a mechanics workshop. Sandstone. Nice. Can I make anything else? Great cabinet, coffer, statue, slab, table. I guess we need more thrones. More of them. Do it. Okay, so you found the YouTube clip you were talking about, and you're not sharing that. What?
It's okay, we all have skeletons, so do I.
Do we?
You've done nothing. So you essentially don't have any skeletons, but one day you will.
I was good.
You were good.
I did.
You did. It wasn't even that you were good. You were never given the opportunity to be bad.
That's the same as being good.
No.
Let's put bed. We want copper. Chest. Then cabinet. Pomegranate wood. Not sure what else you needed. Nobles. Modest office. Oh, I have a meager office, but now we need a modest office. We need a dining room, chest, cabinet, weapon rack, and armor stand. Okay, so we will continue on creating everything we need. God. And I guess I'll go back up to the carpenter and have them build some more doors, some more tables. You just gave Doc your vlog channel attempts from 2018, literally an hour ago. Oh, I want to see that. I want to see the previous attempts, like the interesting to see where we've all come from. I bet it would be interesting for. No, I did actually post the my previous attempt at streaming, which was WoW Classic. I was gonna do that. I was gonna be a World of Warcraft streamer. But then I got a new job, and I just needed to do other things for a little while. Okay. Q.
I guess we do technically have a place to go after the stream to watch all of those videos.
I sure hope there's nothing I'll regret in there. Lord deleted. You were very drunk. There's canned footage of you swigging straight out of a bottle of 99 bananas. Is that a Donkey Kong brew? You're yelling at one NPC in the game and making a hurtful joke in retrospect. That's going in the Ban Gilly lore.
Band
Dated 2012. Yeah, I mean, and we were all cringe in 2012.
Oh, yeah.
Fair.
Oh, my God. That was my second year, my first college, and a year before I moved to the second. Well, yeah, that was cringe.
For those confused about the ages, he went to college at 16. Okay, assign bed to Mega Gimli.
Yeah, you can imagine me being unsupervised at 16, and then me being unsupervised at 8. It's funny.
Okay, I will put a couple of chairs.
Donkey Kong invented bananas in 1997. I mean 1994. I tried to edit the message. You're a mod. Maybe you could do that. Banana flavor before. 99% tastes like banana runs. I think I've heard of this before. I'm now slowly rediscovering which alcohols I can drink. There's a really cool bar down in our area, like almost walking distance from us, and it's really like it's gorgeous. I mean, we went there once, right?
What are we talking about?
You know the bar around the corner? The
Oh, yeah.
bar?
Yeah.
The inside's all wood.
The one next to the cat rescue.
The one next to the cat, yeah.
I remembered the cat rescue way more.
There's a bright pink cat rescue right next to the other bar, and I remember the bar more because it has a bunch of wildlife on the side. But we haven't been able to go back because pandemic. So I can't sit there and like ask the nice bartender what I can actually drink.
You can drink vodka. No, that's not what I wanted.
Well, that's been a family tradition for generations, but
Okay, I need the table first.
I would like to drink something other than a seltzer for a change.
Make dining room. Assign table.
I've been to one bar in my life, twice total. They're overrated. The reason I like the one that's local is because it's all wood, and I have a soft spot for that aesthetic. Went to trivia night with some friends I knew, and then stopped going because of anxiety. Was it the mellow mushroom? Because yeah, I absolutely understand that. Every time I've gone to a trivia night, with anyone that I've known, it's been an inherently competitive and what would be the word? It was like a giant dick measuring contest at the same time as like mediocre food, and I was not down for it. Was that mellow mushroom? Was it not a chain place? Maybe you had better luck than me on the food.
I remember a pizza place named Mellow Mushroom, but I don't think it was in Florida. I don't know.
There's a pizza place named Mellow
As a child.
Mushroom, and I definitely think that you might have gone there. But they do have a trivia night.
Oh, I want a wooden weapon rack. That's what I want.
I wasn't going for the food. There's no reason to go anywhere. And now with the death of the accelerated death of the restaurant industry,
All food is bad. I think that's the thing we need to accept. Oh, in Jacksonville. I remember being on like sort of a trip or something as a child and being there. The other thing I remember is seeing somebody smoking a joint in broad daylight. That was new to me too.
that was me. It's so weird to see like the joints and stuff that they offer at the dispensary, because I like have flashbacks to like hand rolling RX's joints.
Mhm.
Like just to be nice, like, oh, I'll surprise you, I'll have some joints ready for you when you get home, and now you can just get one and they're just fucking pre-rolled and shit, and that's the level that we're at.
We have masterwork mechanisms. Let me view them.
Bar suck, they put one nearby, I want to participate in it, but I can't afford like $6 a pint or 16 ounces. Yeah, that's fair. Trivia was fun, but I know one person on the trivia scene. I started having big things about all the other people I met, and so I stopped going, and also killed my chance with the guy I knew would help me find a job. Well, oops. You win some and you lose some. You learn from your experience. You're clearly better at networking now.
Yeah, I mean, that's okay. It happens. I know how that would go.
One advantage of not really knowing anybody from my previous life is that there are very few people in this world that have the receipts to call me out for how cringe I am. And the people that do have earned them. So
I feel that. God, when I went to that trivia night, I got myself all dolled up because I was trying to impress my fucking boyfriend at the time. And I show up and immediately make everyone mad because his ex-girlfriend is there. So they hate me from the get. And there's finally a question that I could answer that wasn't anthropology related because they're all anthropology majors. I was the only English major, and it was what's it called when you have an exclamation point and a question mark overlaid on each other? It's called an interrobang, and obviously I would remember that, but they didn't believe me, so I lost the point. And it was awkward, and the food was bad. Hachiko is cringe. Hachiko is one of the most cringe people that you will ever meet.
Hachiko's not cringe.
Disgusting
Hachiko's cool.
cringe.
He's like One Punch Man when, but only when he gets angry and cool looking. That's what I say. That's Yuri's take.
You were biased and compromised. I will spoil of a weed smoker.
See, he's not cringe, he's based. I've said that multiple times, unironically.
Call me based. Weed smoking, so I just piggyback off that whenever we have to warm up my own dad. That was our life for the longest time. We were McKinnon's kept house pets when it came to weed. It was great.
Yeah, he had a friend who was an epilepsy sufferer who went through a massive amount of weed, and he used a vape, like the one that just heats it up and leaves the brown remains.
Yeah.
And our collective ex would be the loving recipient of the bags and bags of that for free.
Bags! And then we would just smoke that.
That was my only access to medication for years. Rarely have to warm up your own dab. Yeah, that's fair. Also a massive epilepsy sufferer. I'm starting to realize that I may have some sort of neurological condition. And that maybe the fact that I medicate in certain ways is something that I should be able to do. Brew a drink from fruit. That's what I want to do.
There are much worse.
Yeah, there are far, far worse vices. But, like, people are so weird about it. Like,
Oh yeah.
I'll know that we're just, like, legalizing it arbitrarily. You can't just fire people over that.
My fucking aunt sent a picture of me with the podcast that I produce to my father and said he looks stoned, and I was like, yeah, so was everyone else there.
Yeah.
Was me collapsed in the hallway, and this is before I was using the pain remover and landing. My eyes are closed. It's not like my eyes are bloodshot or anything. They just look exhausted. And it's bizarre how many people will see me completely functional and also like see what happens when I don't have it, where I'm in like constant pain. And like things have gotten better. But like the recovery process for celiac is 2 to 5 years, and I'm basically like on year 3.
Yeah.
Year 3 to do a colonoscopy or whatever. So like I'm optimistic that there's gonna be a point where I don't need it at all. But like, it's not addictive, and it keeps me from injuring myself or swelling up too much, and it helps stop the fucking cytokine storms, at least a little bit. Like, I don't give a shit if it's not respectable. I'm not gonna pop a bunch of fucking Advil or like go get a prescription for a painkiller from my doctor when I can just smoke weed.
Yeah. And that's the problem with Hachiko's shit, is that people just can't accept respectable treatments for a thing.
I'm very unlucky in that most of my problems have answers that aren't respectable.
Yeah.
Like there are respectable answers to them, but like
They cost money.
They cost money, or like they don't work as well, or like it would not be a position where I'd be happy.
Yeah.
But like the non-respectable shit, like fuck, like I've been working 80+ hour weeks with the support of fucking medical marijuana. I definitely overwork myself in a way that's not healthy, but it's not because of the weed. And I think the weed has enabled me to overwork myself in a way that's almost like me trying to work hard to self-actualize.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like me sitting there and like spinning my wheels for no reason. God bless. Thank you.
God bless Hachiko. Everyone's placing their beds. Okay.
They make this half tobacco, half weed shotgun from a vase.
Barracks. No, not barracks. Dormitory.
Our bombs are horrible. I was responsible for cleaning that shit because whenever something's dirty and nobody wants to clean it, I become responsible for cleaning it. And it was bad. Like the
Yeah, it's really difficult to get out if you let the water get so dirty.
Well, you guys had one that you used for years that I broke.
Yeah, I still haven't forgiven you for that.
The one thing that both you and our collective ex have put their mouth on, you've never forgiven me for breaking. I understand completely.
Our child.
Okay, so our ex and them met in college before either of them met me. So like the image of like the two of you just vibing while he plays fighting games in dead silence and you smoke pot for years before I came into the picture is really funny.
Would like go to work or whatever, and I'll just go to his house instead of my fucking mother's house or whatever, and that was a lot better. I could like get medicated instead of just like I don't even know what the word would be. Just like quiver. I don't know. It was a lot better than what I had, but it's been sort of a stairway up. He came out to me before I met Hachiko.
Wait.
He came out.
Wait. I'm sorry. Hold on, here's my chair. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for cutting you off, but I was not aware of this.
Yeah. I thought that it was sort of like sort of unspoken after my time on the ship that there was a little bit of intimacy going on between us, but he called to tell me that he's with a dude now. Before I met you, and when I did meet you, you were asleep. You were asleep the entire time I was there. You were asleep on the other side of the bed.
The side of the fucking closet. I was splitting rent with this dude.
I sat on the same bed as you the first time we met. You didn't meet me.
I did not meet
I
you.
was like, oh, hello. You didn't answer, so I was like, okay, that's fine. That's
I was
allowed.
working.
Yeah, I mean, that's allowed. I didn't have any problem with it at the time, and I still don't.
Finally bit the bullet.
Okay. Do I need anything else? Ashery, tire shop, soap maker's workshop, screw press. I like that. Jeweler's workshop. We definitely want that. And then let's say butcher shop, craft shop, turn, millstone. That's fine. We've done enough for now.
When we were guys, they would has like a gravity bong that's made out of a water cooler tank. That thing's intense. I want a gravity bong to kill me. I met you, but you didn't meet me. Yeah, I keep losing it. I keep losing it internally. The one thing that keeps my composure with a lot of the stuff, like especially when it's like, okay, I found out about this afterwards.
I think the second time you met me, you showed me your nudes.
Yeah,
accidentally. Because you had one that was going viral on Tumblr.
You guys remember around the time Tumblr was like, yeah, we're not doing this anymore?
Like, he turned around to talk to me, and it was just up on the screen, and I think it, like, got bumped off of the screensaver, and it was just there, and I was just, like, respectfully trying not to look.
The one that went viral was the one I took in front of the hack garage. It was
Why
how I
is the baby
hated the hack
starving?
garage.
Why is this animal starving? Okay, I think it's a baby pup, so it might be not part of the zone that it needs to be part of. 10 pasture information. Okay, dog, hunting dog. Baby pup. Baby pup needs to go out there.
Yeah, no, they went viral, like, well, I mean, as viral as things got at the time, especially considering that I
Louse.
kept things close to the chest. Like, I had a steady group of people supporting me off of like 100 or so reblogs, and then I did drop that, and I got like 3K, and I was like, I'm fucked. But that was actually how we got this Blue Yeti microphone, because somebody sponsored me.
Yep.
Here we are today.
Yeah, did a good job. Damn, Hachiko, that's hot. Yeah, it was hot. Like, far be it for me to get weird about it, and I think that I've not have a bad time with it, but it was definitely interesting to see. I was like, oh, so this is that kind of house.
You say
He did not sell any nudes. He was not taking nice, tasteful pictures of himself. He wasn't creating art that he could sell.
speak for yourself. I mean, I worked as an assistant. I worked as an assistant to an actual fetish photographer that was making thousands of dollars. I didn't get paid shit, but that doesn't mean that I didn't earn anything. She's word, I want titty money.
Look, sometimes people don't know what to say, Gilly. Yeah, I will say that my last porn comment was very, very similar to my first porn comment, and it was the same one. It wasn't. I'll try everything once, but that one, there's no point. Don't want to type with one hand. That stuff. Just don't worry about it. You just have to be assured that the algorithm will reward you for all of the impressions that you're getting.
I'm trying to get the spot. That's 2 fucking hours.
Get the chopsticks.
It's been. It puts the fear of God into it occasionally. It goes and hides for. We need him.
Himbo. Himbo is very good at catching the bugs. The trade-off is that we can't really use roach spray. We use diatomaceous earth. And it's very helpful, but doesn't do the whole job.
It's like this, like the soft white powder that they use to mop up oil and stuff, but it also destroys the exoskeleton of small insects.
Yeah.
Just positive reinforcement is all, Doc. Look, if it's coming from me, all you're getting is nice thumbs up, because that's all my antisocial brain can muster. I'm sorry. I feel like that doctor summed it up. Like that's a very common type of human being.
Yeah. Let's cut. Okay, we don't need to cut gypsum or anything. Perfect. Crafts Dwarf's Workshop. I want to make rock mug. I need at least 10 of them, so I'll just do all of these.
At least 5 emojis before the ADHD takes over and I get whisked away. That's fair. I'm just catching up on the chat.
It's okay, Doc. You tell me I'm gross. I don't think any. I haven't seen any pictures of you.
Yeah, I haven't seen any.
If you count your actual, real identity and body, in terms of my experience, you seem pretty cool. I like you. It's it's hot to be smart and be up on things. I don't know what I'm trying to say. People's physical bodies aren't that important.
Yeah.
Like, if you take a good picture of yourself, the people will come. If you know what I mean.
Well, even, I mean, in regards to both of us, what we were talking about before, like, neither of us were particularly attracted to McKinnon's body. It was more like, it was like listening to a radio broadcaster.
Yeah.
We would just sit there and just, like, get baked and listen to him talk about the most inane fucking bullshit imaginable.
Yeah, I mean, all he wanted to talk about was, like, fighting games and shit, but that's fine. Okay.
I think they're good fighting games.
Are there good fighting games?
I don't like the fight sticks. Maybe that's a problematic opinion, but I think fight sticks are stupid. I grew up playing Smash, and a controller should be easy to control. Portable. Net pick's good, you're not gross. Net had good taste. I know
Get
I'm
the
not
bad brain sometimes. It tells you you're uggo. You can have dysphoria without being friends.
Yeah.
Drink tea. I'll drink water.
Yeah, I know all sorts of people who have body dysmorphia.
So the outpost liaison has arrived. It is autumn. I guess we'll wait. Okay, yeah. It's Sazir Zonus, dude. Okay, the Dwarf Liaison, Mega Gimli Portent, Ruthathul, meets with the Outpost Liaison, Sazir Zonus, dude. I am your liaison from the Mountain Homes. Let's discuss your situation. There is much to share. Information added to civilization/world info. Hey, finish peeking in. What requests do you have of our merchants? I want seeds. Me want seed. I want all types of seeds, but especially rock nuts. Extra rock nut. I think that's pretty much all I need. Okay. Here's my stockpile. I have Bim's blocks. Mega Gimli Portent does not understand where anything is. 30 barrels? 20 armor? Boxes and bags 10? 30? Who knows? Okay, thanks. Thanks for all the help. Done. Look over documents. Leather, 100% price. This is what they're asking for. Everything is just normal price, except for rock nuts, which are 270% price. Okay. Sure. Escape, done. Let's finish. Let's discuss what we're willing to offer for your cross-bork ship. Look over the documents. Crossbows, warhammers, footwear, handwear, musical instruments, rings, bracelets, armor, quivers, pitch blocks, metal bars. Okay, good. I don't have any warhammers or anything. Farewell, Mega Gimli Portent, quote-unquote, Rithatool. I look forward to our meeting next year. Our fortunes rise and fall together. Thank you. How are you doing? Are you happy? Yeah. You have everything you need. Nice. Owned objects, 10. The militia commander, Protogilly, is also doing fine. Doesn't need anything else. Me want seed. You at the weekend meetup with your various relationship outliers, all sitting on the couch getting cuddled by like 4 hot guys and like, maybe I'm actually ugly and all those people are just being nice to me. Yeah, I've been there. You are perfectly average, and you're okay with that, thank you. You're above average. It's not just what your body looks like, and it's not just how your body looks to one person. It changes. Everyone has different tastes. Like, you can't say you're hot or not. I didn't think that Hachiko would find me hot, along with the other people that he finds hot. But...
I thought an Instagram model for you.
Yeah. she really was into the whole Instagram thing.
That's why she came over.
Quite popular.
You know, like to learn the photography tricks from me, and then that dissolved into what resulted in this.
Yeah. Got a couple of drinks in old Yuri. Yuri was confident for once. It was a good time though. Just hours and hours. Everyone else fell asleep.
No, everyone else didn't fall asleep. The
Well-
kid came home and booted up Street Fighter and then sat on the couch next to us for hours
That's true.
playing Street Fighter. I am desperately. I'm petitioning every single person in Florida that's willing to listen. Can someone please just fucking be normal?
I want to trade small cut gems. Yeah. Okay, I'm taking all of the cut gems that I already have and I'm bringing them to the trade area, the trade depot, where the caravan has unloaded all their goods. And then once they do that, once all of my peoples do that, then I can have the trader come visit with the other trader and make a deal. Let's make a deal! Okay, you look pretty good if you manage to lose weight, but you've basically given up on it at this point. I lost 80 pounds at one point. I'm at a normal weight, a better weight than I was a couple of years ago for sure.
That was wild.
I feel more healthy than I've ever been, just being able to be inside for a while. That actor is gonna keep the vibes positive and not respond. You're all hot. You're all really hot. I haven't seen how any of you look for the most part.
Confidence is the hottest thing. To be
Yeah.
honest.
Like I find myself getting a little bothered sometimes, but you know what happens. You're sure someone's jealous of you until they see how you handle your acne. I don't think that I've ever cared about that. Actually, holy fuck, PJ, you should find you should find a time when your schedules line up and do a cooperative toasty stream.
Oh, that would be fucking
Post a picture of
hilarious.
yourself. Am I in Rice Sounds' Discord?
I think we are. I'm in like 100 Discords. I've had to like cycle some out because I hit the max Discord limit. Which I mean, like I guess.
I'm not sure what's going on with the music. This is the Sims music.
That's one. Oh shit! I made a comment earlier about it being almost 2 hours, but you're almost at
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
2 hours and 20.
30.
I shouldn't do too much, right? Because,
Well, it's about to be 11.
yeah.
You have work tomorrow.
Day.
And I think we're doing Moonfit Adventure tomorrow.
Oh yeah, tomorrow's the day.
Well, I feel like after the borderline emergency, I seem to have fun stream.
Yeah, that was rough. It's definitely seems like a good idea to keep doing it though. Da. You hate God telling Yuri how to feel.
He's got to feel.
You're not against this. You have a stream schedule for 4 p.m. tomorrow, but chill if that's too soon. You're currently out of chemical supplements, but you'll see what you can do. You gotta get those deliveries. You can find someone willing to pick up some gummies for you, gummy, so you don't have to break quarantine, then yeah, that sounds great.
Everybody has been doing a really good job of like doing their best and not trying to get other people covered in their germs, and I appreciate it. Like I don't know how to describe how frustrated I've been. Just First off, trying to get people to wear masks, trying to get people to not take unnecessary risks and break quarantine. Like, there's no
Why is this person dead?
reason for people to be meeting up and having parties and shit.
Oh no, there's a vampire. I'm sorry.
No, this is a problem.
The fish cleaner has been found dead, completely drained of blood. This happened before the Masterpiece Sandstone door was created, but I do want to see what that looks like. Created by Beanbag. Where is it? Where's Beanbag?
I'll post my buddy and see if I can convince them to do me. So I'll let you know how it goes. I wish I could help people with deliveries and shit. Because it seems like it'd be so easy to help people get stuff like their medication and stuff to them, as long as there's like somebody who can bike or drive a car.
Yeah.
But there's nobody super local to us. Like the closest person is Peachy Neeks, and they've got everything under control.
Buzz your buddy. We all buzz our buddies here. Okay, here we go. I have created the dining room. Meeting hall, yes. Assign location. I will create a new location and inn/tavern. The sweetness of machines. That's what it's called. I like that. Location details. We have no... I guess I could assign somebody to do it. A Gelder. I guess Lykios has earned himself a position as a tavern keeper instead of a Gelder, because we don't need any Gelders here. Okay, so we can add more stuff to it. Rename location. Okay, here we go. This is what we'll do to cap off the stream. We'll name it.
Oh, squad stream. I think I saw somebody do this. Like I did like a 2-person stream, and like somebody told me like, oh, it's a feature they're gonna be released, but that's gonna be released soon. But that was like months ago, so that's cool. I'll have to check that out. Gilly, because of the Streamlabs being the way it is, can you send that to me via DM so I can take a look at it too?
The swallow.
Thank you so much.
Hole? Yeah.
Oh,
No, shit. God damn it.
I'm still down.
The whole swallow. This is where you swallow the whole.
Are you gonna do? You could do an art stream, maybe. That'd be cool.
The ultimate whole swallow.
What if Gilly did pixel art? You did your normal arts.
Painting Ballista.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Oh look, you're a farmer. Doctor has 10 hours to deliver things for Hachiko. Postage. They have people who do that for their job very cheaply. It's good. Okay. Escape done. The ultimate whole swallow is now open.
What if we moved our way up Florida's neck by like getting an apartment a little bit like north of Florida, and that way we're closer to more Hachiko?
We could do that. I don't know. I just don't want to have to do a ton of moves. I feel like it would be easier to just rip the band-aid off and go to New Mexico.
Yeah, that's fair.
But, you know, who knows? It would definitely put a U-Haul truck in view of us.
Yeah. I mean, like, honestly, though...
That'd be like $1,900 for a cross-country.
I mean, like, anything cheaper than this would be ideal. And splitting it with anybody would make it cheaper. It's just like, like it's like why upgrade to a better place now that we have Lykios when any other place is going to be $400 to not be nearly as nice as this place. $400 more, you know?
Yeah.
So you just hunker down here.
Yeah, this is the cheapest thing in anywhere near the area. Trader requested a depot.
Maybe you could try to teach me how to art. I could see about borrowing Neff's drawing tablet. Oh, that'd be fun. What programs you got in your arsenal? Drawing, but only MS. You do Krita. But I would recommend wearing Krita beforehand. I would love to show people how to make some easy pixel art for themselves. I was looking at pixel art programs for the dating sim, and I wasn't sure which ones to go to. I think I'm gonna revisit those, but if you have any interesting, ones that you prefer, please listen. Oh, Ace Bright. Okay, yeah, that's one I was remembering. Yeah, you did those for your channel. You had the floppy disk and some other things as well.
That's cute. I like that. I
love
watch that. Drinking. Mega Gimli Plant is drinking. Escape. Done. Oh, a human bard is visiting.
I like the little VHS emblems. They're very great.
We have our first bard. We might get an elf soon. Ooh, an axe dwarf. A bard, a human bard, and an axe dwarf are all visiting. Okay, the merchants will be leaving soon. Okay, you're going to trade at the depot. Thank you.
This is gonna be cool.
I want to trade. Okay.
Art stream, art stream.
Art stream, art stream. Teaching how to art. Okay, we have glass, glass, glass. Spider silk rope. We're now trading. You seem willing to trade. Greetings from the mountain homes. Your efforts are legendary. Let us trade. Okay. We have a water skin. That's a Tumos. I guess that's a instrument, but I don't really want that right now. Cat cage. Rooster cage. Gander cage. We have some milk barrels. That we can tap those. Pick, spear, pick. Some weapons. Copper spear.
Tomorrow we can pick up this. They're the only one in the house. Sometimes that's good. That's good that they're the only one. Real fear is one of the three of us getting it, but we've all been really good.
Yeah. I mean, who knows? But we've been. I definitely haven't left much. Hachiko certainly hasn't left beyond what's absolutely needed, and has kept that mask on.
Well, I've been very lucky. Allie's masks are phenomenal.
Yeah, Allie Marie's masks, amazing.
I remember when they were all like, "Oh, hey, yeah, those masks that you all are getting might not work as well. You need double layers." And then I look at Allie's masks, and they're already double layered. And they're like, "Okay, I guess I'm good."
Yeah.
And like all of the masks that I've gotten for Lykios for the male, with the exception of like some of the higher end furry masks, have been like shit. Like the red bubble masks are shit, and they're all one layer. So
I want seeds. We want seed.
my mom signed me up for a stabbing this weekend, so I'll be halfway to safety. Well, I'm waiting to hear back on when my appointment will be. I signed up for the thing, and they're just gonna tell me when it's available.
Yeah, me too. Hopefully I can do that this week. Next week, I mean.
Yeah. All in both done at once. We can't do it tomorrow. I'm trying to do a makeup stream at 4 on Thursday, 2 for sleeping in. So we got more chances. My usual is just 4 because I don't have to compete with as many channels. That's a good idea.
No seeds?
Good night, Gilly.
Good night, Gilly. Okay, you can crash. I should end the stream too.
Yeah.
I just got confused because I can't find any seeds. Seed, 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 seed. Prepared intestines, giant raven spleen, giant bat sweetbread, cave fish, cave lobster, plump helmets.
What if you queue? What if you search for seed?
Oh, Q.
Yeah.
I want rock nut. No, they don't have any rock nut.
Ah, that could have been. Scroll the way through.
Okay, I guess they don't have any of that. I guess I can just trade for plump helmets. Just a ton of plump helmets. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Profit is going down to 30. Sounds good. Can I press the trade button?
Well, you finish that. I'm gonna check and see who's on.
What's the end trade button? Clear search to trade. Okay. Okay, T for trade. Perfect. So trade selected goods. Yes. Okay. With your trade goods such as they are, I can't fathom you ending up with all those items. Shut up. You suck. Fine. You can have a little bit more. You can have a little bit less cave helmets, plump helmets. Undo. Trade 0. Is that okay? 50 profit? Fuck you. Fine. No, I want to unmark you, unmark you, unmark you, unmark you. And that's it. Trade. Oh, wonderful. Thank you for your business. You suck. Okay, bye.
Mavis is what?
Mavis.
Yeah.
Do you remember how to /rate, how to spell it?
MABUS?
Mavis?
The dark.
Is it any underscores?
No.
Oh, okay. That's why I was confused.
No.
You search for seed. Thank you. The queer search for seed has gone. Say hello to Mavis. We love Mavis. I haven't seen Mavis either, but Mavis is hot. I'm glad she liked it. I think I'll do more Dwarf Fortress. I was pressuring myself to try and find the elves, but I think that I can just play the way I want to, and that'll be more fun for everyone anyway. I shouldn't put so much pressure on myself to do it right. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Everyone was so nice to me. I liked it. Goodbye. Raid.